Would you? No, you won't attack on sight. You're friendly, yeah.
You'd better not get too close to the temple, Mora.
Okay. Well, that's a big guy I don't want to take on. What are you? Swamp lurker? Oh. Okay. I don't even see that guy, the camouflage. Hey! How's it going? Shadow. And I'm pretty sure... Why is nothing working today? Absolutely nothing is working today for me. I'm getting sick of this. Have one of those days where nothing is working. First, my alarm didn't go off, so I'm an hour late to the streaming. And then my OBS has just reset its settings for no reason. So I have to redo that. And now my chat box is broken. It is not properly working. So I'm having one of those nights where nothing is working at all. Everything is against me tonight. Well, other than that, I'm doing good. Because right now it says 0 people. Yeah, just typical Monday. Yeah, that's why Garfield hates Mondays. There's a reason why Garfield said he hates Mondays. But I have no idea why it changed my OBS settings. Because I have a hotkey where it says F2 to change the scenes into live. And for some reason it completely wiped it out, but kept everything else. So I have no idea why it did that. And why can't I kill this guy? Usually I can kill these guys no problem. Yeah, just a typical Monday like you said. Hopefully everything be sorted out tomorrow. See, there you go. I could kill these guys no problems, except for that one time. That one time I just couldn't even get a hit on. Can I just join Garfield's cult and say we hate Mondays? Start a Garfield cult, just banning Monday, the word Monday. Yeah. Well. Right now I'm just trying to grind a little bit. Trying to just complete some easy missions.
Move along, Mora.
Who's in charge here?
Vak is the lord of this castle. But if you want to talk to someone responsible here, then you had better go to Thoris. He is a Mora, like you. He usually stands on the bridge at the south gate of Trellis. That is, at the gate on the other side of the moat here. He'll take care of you.
Okay. I don't know what. Oh, yep. Oh, how do I cross this? Cross the bridge over there. Yeah, I haven't completed it. Like I said in the title, 3 out of 7 games. I completed Gothic 1, 2, and number 2 is DLC Night Ravens. And now I have to complete this buggy mess.
You again. I can't go anywhere without running into you, can I?
Yeah.
I remember. Your name is Thoris. You're the last person I expected here.
What's it gonna be? Should I make you a slave or kill you on the spot?
I see you're playing gatekeeper again.
Spare me your sarcasm, you bastard. I guarantee you I'm the only human in Murtana who has managed to make orcs obey his orders. If you wreck everything for me again, this time I'll kill you. Got it?
You're a commander of the orcs?
That's right. I take care of the outer areas of Trellis. The farms around here must be inspected, and the excavations in the Eastern Temple need to be guarded. The job is hard enough as it is. Now that you're here, I'll really have to watch out.
Aw, he remembers us. Well, you know, it's bad when you have to have a community patch just to play this game. Like, this game literally unplayable without it. Ugh. That should be my red flag there.
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again, understand? You wouldn't talk so tough if you ran into those sneaky forest fellows. Let me tell you, if they get their hands on you, they'll make mincemeat out of you.
Okay, I'm not really interested in you right now. What the? There's an orc down there? Okay, I am going way off the beaten path. All I want to look for is a goblin cave. He said there was a goblin cave somewhere around here. I went off, way off the beaten path. But I know why this game runs really badly now. I looked up online and everything. Apparently this game runs really badly because it only gets 1 core of your CPU. It doesn't matter how many cores you have, it still only activates 1. So if you have like a Ryzen 32 core CPU, it'll still only use 1 core. I find that a very weird design choice. Like, who does that? I don't know, just everything about this game is just weird. In my opinion. It made very weird choices. I'm not usually to hearing the English voice so much as Oh, really? You, I guess you're not from an English place or something? Or you're talking about just mostly anybody that plays this game is Russian? I noticed that as well. It's weird. Most of the people that play this game is Russian. Whoa. Whoa, Keep, stop it. What I'm not, I'm used to hearing the German voiceover and always expecting the German voices. Yeah. Like I said, most of the people that play this game is Russian or European. You don't really see many English people or English-speaking people playing this game. I think the big reason is because most people don't know this game actually
Too hard.
exists, you know. Most people never heard of this game. Or never heard of the Gothic series. I didn't know about the Gothic series until I accidentally stumbled upon it. Yeah, I was playing Risen 2. And then I'm like, hey, I'll actually like Risen 2, even if the streaming is English. Most people are European and just stream in English. Just stream in English, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I was streaming Risen 2, and I actually liked that game, so I looked into the company that made the game, that'd be Piranha Bytes, and then I looked at other Piranha Bytes games, and then I stumbled on the Gothic series. But it's unfortunately that Risen 1 is banned here in Australia. I'm not sure why, but yeah. All the Gothic games are available. All the Risen 1 and 2 are available. But just Risen 1 is banned here in Australia. It's very weird. Yeah. I can't buy Risen 1. Except for in GOG. And that's only because it's an American store. I can't buy it on Steam. Well, this, I think what this said on the Australian board was drug use. Yeah, that's why they banned it. It had like drugs in it. Shit. Welcome to Australia. They banned the game because it had like drugs in it. But yet number 2 had this drugs and they didn't ban that. So I have no idea. Your guess is good as mine. Sometimes Australia doesn't make sense. It honestly doesn't. Hey, that's what this said. If you Google it and just go Australian Risen 1 bans, it'll say that. And I think sexual what's that? Sexual stuff as well. It's sexualized or something like that. It is weird. I don't know. This was back in like I think kind of the beginning-ish about Australia playing games. They were more heavy on the rules back then. And honestly, they haven't bothered lifting the ban yet. Yeah, like I said, it was actually I have no idea. Like I said, Australia banning system is weird and whacked. I have no idea what they're thinking. Most people don't know. Honestly, it'd be a miracle if anybody decipher the code of Australia board, banning board, because nobody cracked that code yet. Ow. Man. Well, at least I save a heal. I have no idea, but I haven't unbanned Risen 1 yet. So the only way I can play Risen 1 is to... there's just something nobody understands, yeah. Well, I think, well, the thing is, what would be bannable with let's see, what's it? GTA 5. That pretty much breaks the Australia codes and everything. That should be banned in Australia. But it's not banned in Australia because it makes money. So some games can actually go past the guidelines if they make enough money or popular enough. Because they're very heavily on anything or games. We're doing this back and forth now. Nope, that guy just backed off. Oh man, what? That guy's Neo for the Matrix. No. Like I said, it made money, so no. Like I said, if it's from like a AAA title company or it makes like a lot of money, they won't ban it. You think Dying Light will be banned, but nope. Come on. There we go. But we have no R-rated games. Give me 1 second. Hey, come here. There we go. Cleaning out this cave. Dying Light is somewhat called a Intel. Really? Oh, try GOG, GOG. That's like an American thing, so you probably can buy it there. I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes the countries ban stuff that I have no idea why. But they're okay with gambling in games. You know, that's fine. You know, violence, drug use, sexual contact, that's all bannable. But, you know, teaching your kid to gamble in video games, that's fine. You know, let that pass. Unless you have a slot machine in your game.
Too hard.
Nah, that's fine.
Impossible.
You know, I thought, you know, gambling would be on a list of bannable offenses. You know, if it has gambling in it, ban it, but nope. A bit of gore, hell no, but... yeah, pretty much. Well, see, the thing is, and this is why I see you kind of backwards, is most people that review games and everything in Australia, not all of them, just most of them,
Too hard.
are not really gamers or even young people. They're people like in the 30s or 40s, you know, even 50s. People that doesn't really understand the new generation or games or anything like that.
Take my advice.
So maybe it'll get better as a new
And
generation.
it gets worse.
But yeah, that's the problem in Australia. We have too many people that's kind of out of date or out of touch of times.
The cave of the thieving goblins to the north has been cleaned out. There will be no more goblins coming from there.
Thank Enos. Now there will be some peace and quiet on my farm. Thank you very much, stranger. May this little reward help you on your way.
If you're right about that.
Yeah.
A vow like that will never get anywhere. Some things will never change. Take my advice. And there isn't much that could happen.
And also, that's why you have a
This is what's so easy.
MA rating and everything. It's for adults.
That's what we need.
just slap like a MA or R rating game title on it. That's what America does. And it's like, yes, okay, this game is you know, for older audience. But no, they straight out just ban it for no reason. It's like, well, what happens if I'm like a 40-year-old adult that wants to play this game? It's like, nah, we're gonna treat you like a baby. We're gonna tell you what is good and not good. We're gonna tell you what to play and not play. I think just slapping like an adult rating on the game and make people choose themselves if they want to play or not.
You to pieces.
And that's just my opinion.
Stop right there, Mora.
But here in Australia, they just treat us like big babies. Yeah. Oh no. I think the funniest thing that they did in a while was what's it called? South Park. The stick of. Cool, give me a second.
You're no great loss.
Yeah, South Park, the Stick of Truth. They have, I don't think you played that game, have you? But you remember the alien scene? Where you go to the alien ship and everything? They literally, couldn't, yeah, the alien scene. Instead of, banning the game because of the, alien scene, you know, when, you know, the bud and everything, something goes in the bud, I can't really say it. But instead of banning that, because that's a bannable offense into the Australian guidelines, they censor it by just putting a kangaroo crying on the picture. So instead of seeing that scene in Australia, you literally have like a picture that fills up the whole screen with a kangaroo, koala crying. That's what they did. They censored the part. That's somehow okay. Yeah, look it up on YouTube. You'll see it. There's actually a funny meme about it. So when Australia even say yeah, I watch anime. I kind of got out of anime because they just keep doing the same stuff. And the anime I did like, well, it just went on for too long. Like, I like One Piece, but when you go up to like almost 1,000 episodes, then yeah, you need to rethink yourself, buddy. That's why I stopped really watching anime, because it just, I don't know, the new anime doesn't really appeal to me. But I watched like Inuyasha, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto Shippuden, a couple others that I can't really remember right now. Angel Beats. So I watched a couple animes here and there. So most people know JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Yeah, I know that. The protagonist most what to say it's such a big. Oh yeah. I think, what was it? Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! The one of the episodes have the people having guns. Like, yeah, there were just bodyguards having pistols out. But in the 4 kids, yeah. So instead of them holding the guns, they were just holding like air guns. Like they were just like pretending to hold guns. It was really goofy and funny. What happened here? Oh, right, I killed these guys. I'm like, what happened here? Oh, right, I killed a wall. I forgot about that. And there's another weird yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what they did. And there's another famous one where Pokemon. Yeah, it was Pokemon. When they ported over to the Western audience, they cut out the what's it called? Rice. It's like a rice food. I'm not sure what it's called in Japan, but you know, rice balls I think it's called. But instead of having like the rice ball, the yeah, as lollipop, yeah. Instead of a rice ball, they put a donut there. But the thing is, the animator didn't actually put a donut in the Western area, but it still said donut. So he's holding a rice ball and saying, "Oh, delicious jam donut," while holding a rice ball. So I don't know who stuffed up on that one, but that was funny.
I went to see the orc leader in Montera.
You did? Well, it was time.
I don't know, some of the censor things are funny. There's actually a very famous meme out of that as well. I don't know, the 4Kids, it was a very funny place. Like, I have fun seeing all the censored parts out of 4K. Or 4Kids. Yeah, that's it, 4Kids. 4Kids were a funny, funny place to find, censored scenes and scenes that have been replaced. But sadly for people like me, who didn't really have internet back then, it's the only way we can actually watch those shows. So we have to watch them with a lollipop. I didn't even know it was actually a censored part when I was a kid. I thought that was just him. But come to think of it, it's kind of weird for him to smoke a lollipop. Yeah, I should have think about that. But you don't really notice that when you're a kid. Even, I think they cut out even guns in Pokemon as well. There's one episode where I think, these people have guns in it and they cut it out as well. I love how fragile the thing kids are. It's like, oh no, cigarette. We have to cut that out. They might pick up smoking. I don't know why they think kids are so fragile. But they do. Let's see, slave. Anything here? Nope. Maybe it was the other temple he was talking about. And I always have a good laugh at it. Like most of the... Ooh, that's a pain. Yeah. Or, thanks for the follow.
Hello.
Yeah, well, most, what's it called? Most Yu-Gi-Oh cards got censored here, censored most of the West. If you look at the two Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's different in Japan. So they show more cleavage and everything, more skin. But to the West, they cover up some of the clothing.